Welcome to The Last Mage, a reverse bullet hell inventory management roguelite by a Polish developer, or development team anyway. They reached out to me and they was like, hey, would you like to check out our game before it really hits Steam Next Fest next week? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? The demo is actually available already, but they brought it to my attention. As we all know, there's hundreds of thousands of games out on Steam, and it's really hard to get noticed these days. And I thought, you know what? This kind of looks pretty decent. It's hand-drawn, which is that you can tell that there's some extra love and care put into it. Not to say that there isn't love and care put into other games out there as well, but it's that extra little bit of touch, especially with the rise of AI and stuff like that as well these days. So without further ado, let's get in there and, well, let's see what to expect. Defeat all the enemies. Because this is a reverse bullet hell type game, obviously expect there to be comparisons to Vampire Survivors, even though I actually have not played Vampire Survivors. I'm also very terrible at these things. I cannot strafe for the life of me. Okay, one thing I'm going to tell you right now, I like the music. Now, this team has already developed a game before, which I thought would be worth mentioning. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or played it. It is by the name of Hero Tales. Alright, here we go. Teleports you forward and knocks back enemies. Creates a magic orb that orbits the mage for 6 seconds. We'll take it. If it's anything like I imagine it will be, it will hit them several times as we're running around. That means I need to be kind of close for this to happen. Oh no. But as is always the case when it comes to roguelites, death is just the start of the next adventure. You die, you get up, you do better next time. Give that health regen. Now, as I said earlier, and ironically, I've never actually gone into playing Vampire Survivors or these type of genres in general. Like, I'll check them out if they're sent my way, but not all of them kind of do very well with what they want to sort of achieve. This one's doing pretty alright. This one's doing pretty alright so far. You know what? Yes, make the balls bigger. Always make the balls bigger. Oh, it's also a dark fantasy, if you haven't already noticed. Speed. Make the balls faster. Always make the balls faster. Alright, we'll get Platinum Mine. I could see this legitimately actually doing pretty well. I don't know what the price point is at the moment, but I actually really hope already. I know we haven't really finished a run to see what else might be available, but I can legit see this doing pretty well for itself during the Steam Next Fest. I actually can. Divides orbits into 2 orbits. Ooh, that would make them smaller. Would make them last longer. You know what? Let's go for it. They're smaller, but we have more balls. Cyclone. More damage. Oh god, there's loads of them now. I've said this a few times, and I always say this is games I cover as well on this channel. And I say this as well when I stream. Check us out on twitch.tv/swapsy. A good game does not need to be, like, the most graphical game in the world. I know it sounds weird to say, but, like, you know, like, there's a lot of games which use Unreal 5 engine, which is great, like, fantastic. But there's a lot of computers and a lot of people can't play those games. Graphics cards are hard to get your hands on these days. But games like this, which, you know, maybe you could buy it for, like, the price of a sandwich, which, and ironically, sandwiches are expensive, especially if you're in places like London. Absolutely amazing. And that's why these games do well for themselves, too. I don't know why I improved that. I don't have the MP for it. I don't know if there is MP regeneration. I assume there is. I just haven't discovered it. No idea how long this level itself takes. There are multiple different levels. Obviously, demo could only just have the one level. Oh, every time an orb deals damage to an enemy, it explodes. Legendary, I'll take it. That's AoE, man. Less orbs, but more damage. That's when I really played that was like this. Is actually the Nikkei roguelite that they did, bullet hell like this. And it was really good. Memory of Goddess, oh my god. Best minigame. Oh, we're gonna die soon, no! A fellow content creator I know, Chili, Mugo Garan Radio, he absolutely loves Vampire Survivors. He was like all in as soon as it came out on console. Oh, we died. Weirdly enough, the main guy reminds me a little bit of Geralt. Alright, do we gain anything from dying? Do we get anything to help our next run? Got anything strong to drink? Got some better drop it for you when you go back down again. Alright, so he's now done whatever this is, because he was building it before. Cool. Oh, he's given us a treasure chest. Okay. A bit of dice rolling, let's go. A little bit of a gripe. I wish that they would let me actually like look at the text, because it was very quick when that happened. Here's the inventory management. Monastery Bell Armor. Ooh, 4 physical attack, 2 resistance, movement speed. Okay, a little bit less movement speed. But each backpack slot? Oh, that's nasty. Let's go. Let's go. So each time you go in, unless of course you can find items as you're going around, you kill the enemy, I will assume that the backpack inventory management comes in each run. Which, you know what? That's pretty good. Energy Cyclone. Oh, I see. I got that pretty late before I got the orbs early. In the previous run. Yeah, okay. Now, I wouldn't be surprised, 'cause I didn't really look at what their previous game was, Hero Tale. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was like a mobile game. Which, you know what? That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with developers starting their time off doing mobile games or browser games even. No shame. Like, there are a lot of developers who have made like really good indie games started their careers off doing games like in Death Beam. That sounds amazing. Oh, that takes like almost all of my thing. Oh god. Big. Damage is good and all, but big. At least I actually have MP this time. Is my MP drained each time I actually cast? Oh, it does. Maybe that's why I had none before. Fire Breath throws out 12 number fire clouds that disappear. Ah, it does actually say what the mana cost is. I didn't pay attention to that before. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pretty nasty, obviously, with you having to sort of stay. But yeah, it did a lot of damage. It did a lot of damage. I want to try this one. Thunderbolt. Give me Thunderbolt. So there definitely is a form of MP management in this as well. Like, you don't want to be having too many big spells, because if you do, you'll never regenerate your mana enough to use like the big ones. Okay, have I screwed myself here a little bit? Oh god. No, there's always a way. There's always a path. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I lost. Ah, I didn't even get any XP that time because I died too early. Use to manage your items and bags in your backpack. Okay. cool. So that can be in my starting bag, or I can just put it here in my, you know, in the side. Like, I don't necessarily want it. It was pretty alright. But yeah, I could keep it if I wanted to. But that is Last Mage. I think I've given you a nice little taste of what this demo has to offer. There probably is more to experience, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. I mean, this is what it's all about, man, aren't they? They're so addictive. I feel like I'm not even showcasing even, like, the tip of the iceberg for this. And of course, don't forget, this is going to be a full title when it comes out. Which is even better because, well, yeah, it means they're going to be developing. They're going to be building upon it. Which is always good. I don't know why I'm saying it like the way I am, but... But I'm going to be honest when I play games like this, or any games in general, and that's what you're going to get out of me, is I will be honest with what it is. Like, I am not being paid whatsoever for my opinion. They're literally just like, hey, would you like to play it? Sure, I'll check it out. Didn't even send me a code. I just went to Steam, downloaded it. I was like, cool, it's available. Fantastic. Now, it's probably down to me because I was going to say, like, oh, man, I really wish you would tell me if it's, like, directional or not. It most likely does. Actually, it doesn't say that. It does say just activated. All right. Be nice to know what is direction and what isn't, personally. Alright, improve the Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet is our main spell. Gonna go full in Magic Bullet. Yes, legendary. Will I ever be the one who creates a meta for this game? Absolutely not. Do I ever want to be? Absolutely not. I am not the individual for that. Have I just made that more of a shotgun? No, I just made that more... it's rapid fire. That's good. Oh, wait, it shoots in several directions. Oh. Yeah, a little bit not as powerful, but that doesn't matter. I can buffer that out later. It's all Gucci, you know? I can afford to have another spell. I would like to say complete the catacombs if I can do. And I would say I apologize in a sense that I don't really edit my videos, and I prefer to keep it kind of the experience raw, unless something happens where I feel the need to actually edit. In that way, you get to see, like, oh, okay. Like, if there's anything like a bug or anything like that that does happen, you can witness it. And the developers can too, if they happen to watch this video of me, of just this random British guy prattling about over their game. It's like, no, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the music. And we should just enjoy the music. Yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to Steam Next Fest. I will be keeping an eye out for like games and demos and stuff like that too. I'll see what I can do with that, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, he's playing 60 enemy and deals a 12 magic attack. I'll get the 12 magic attack. That's a lot of good choices there, and I'm sure that they will pop up again. Ah, my orb is so slow, but hey, when that orb does hit something, it's gonna hit hard, man. I'm doing so much better than when I was originally. Oh my god. There's like barely any enemies on the screen. Please don't nerf anything yet. I just, please don't. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, maybe something isn't working as intended. I'm sure there will be those who do find and discover builds which are just absolutely insane. This is clearly like the first boss. There's like 4 bosses that happen. Like a full run would probably be quite long. Yeah, give me the health regen. Oh my god, keeping that health regen. Oh wait, I'm stuck in this corner. No! 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 Oh, I got an item there, but I died immediately. Oh man. Aha, so here we go. Dark Essence, and then like these as well. Which I can't have that. Ah. So that is now kind of, that's gonna be out of my thing. No good. No good. Do they link? I mean, it's not gonna matter because I just died. Literally just died as I picked this up. I lost. But yeah. Once again, that's last mage. We got to see a little bit of the inventory management. I messed up. I got stuck in a corner. That is what it is. Actually, I think the devs have a really good thing going. You can see the level system there as well. I'm sure you guys can do better than me. Get in there. Destroy the undead. Become, you know, be the last mage. Do what needs to be done. Whatever the story is. I don't know at the moment. I'm sure they'll be developing the story more. And there is a blurb on the actual Steam page to do with it. I actually really hope the devs do well with this game. And I hope that they're not going to charge like exponentially too much. And I don't want them to feel pressured to like make the game cheap either just because of Silksong. I know a lot of indie devs will feel pressured over that. And I've seen it all too well, all too much. Be confident in your game. Do not compare yourself to it. I actually think Silksong is too difficult for what it needs to be, and some will say that's just because I suck. You haven't played the game too much either. Well, I'm old. So, as well, I don't have my reactions as well as it could be, but I'm determined to complete that game at some point. But yeah, once again, that's Last Mage. Check them out. It's on Steam. It'll be available during Steam Next Fest. I'm sure it'll be highlighted. It's available now for you to play the demo as well. So yeah, go forth. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check us out on twitch.tv/Wobsy. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.